Welcome back to Story Time with Mr. Baker. Today we are going to read Dear God, Thanks for Making Me Special. So let's find our favorite reading spots and let's get to it. Dear God, thanks for making me special. Dear God, thanks for making me special. Everybody has things they can't do very well, like climbing a rope at the playground, doing tricks with a yo yo, or drawing decent looking hands in a picture. But it's a lot easier to be mad about the things you can't do than to thank God for the things you can. With a little work, you can get better at some of that stuff. With a thankful heart, you can be your best at everything. I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. Philippians 4:11. Dear God, what do you think? Dear God, what do you think? God takes one good look at you and remembers the day He made your fingers and toes, chose your height and your hair color, put in your own little personality, and smiled at the you He had created. If you had put that much thought and love into something you had made, wouldn't you think it was extra special? That's how God feels about you. Keep me as the apple of your eye. Hide me under the shadow of your wings. Psalm 17:8. Dear God, you should have asked me first if I wanted freckles. Dear God, you should have asked me first if I wanted freckles. Freckles, long eyelashes, dimpled cheeks, curly hair. These are the things that set you apart, that make you like no one else in the whole wide world. Even if you could trade them in for something else, maybe in a different color or shape, you wouldn't look like yourself anymore. And being yourself is the greatest way to say, thanks, God, for making me. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139:14. Dear God, this is sounding better all the time. Dear God, this is sounding better all the time. God has given you the talent to do a few special things very well. Maybe it's making music on your keyboard, or thinking up clever stories, or knocking a ball over everybody's head. None of those things make you better than anybody else. Other people have their own list of abilities, but your talents are a gift from God, and using them well is your gift to Him. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Ecclesiastes 9:10. Dear God, I'm tired of sitting on the side. Dear God, I'm tired of sitting on the side. You're going to feel left out sometimes. Everyone does. You'll get mad when something doesn't go your way. You'll feel like quitting when something gets too tough. The job of being you can be hard when you're all alone. But you're not really ever alone because God is always with you. And the times you feel the worst are the times you can know God the best. The Lord Himself will never leave you. Deuteronomy 31:8. Dear God, I think I'll dress up today just in case you've got something special in mind. Dear God, I think I'll dress up today just in case you've got something special in mind. Every morning when you push the covers back, you're ripping the wrapper off a shiny new present. A day not quite like any you've ever lived before or like any you'll live again. Somehow, God never gets tired of watching the sun come up, seeing the flowers drip with dew, or giving you a day like today, full of all new things for you to do, to learn, to enjoy. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Dear God, Mom says I'm an angel. Does that mean I can fly? Dear God, Mom says I'm an angel. Does that mean I can fly? Well, no, it doesn't mean you can fly. But when Mom says you're an angel, it ought to make you feel 100 feet high. It means someone wakes up in the night to tuck the blankets around you. Someone cuddles you close when you feel scared. Someone loves you even when you break the rules. You are one loved person. Love one another. John 13:34. Dear God, sometimes it's tough being a kid. I need some help. Everyone needs encouragement as they're growing up. And this is an easy to understand series written to help kids see God in everyday life. All right, thank you for watching the reading of Dear God. Thanks for making me special. I hope that you listen to this many, many, many more times. And please remember that this is true. You are special, and God has made you that way. And every one of us has a purpose and has gifts. And the best thing we can do is to use our gifts to serve other people. So remember that and be sure to reflect the love that God gives to you to those around you. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day.